All right. We are back in the 80K. We're at one of my favorite ponds. I guess every pond up here is kind of my favorite. Each one has something about it that's my favorite. This one being is its accessibility. It's just drop your boat in the water, throw your gear in, and start your paddle.
Look at the bald eagles. Oh, I hope this camera's picking up. It's snowing right now on me, and there's two bald eagles just flying around above me. It's lightly snowing out, and we drove in a blizzard to get here, which was pretty crazy. It's early November. It's going to be frigid cold. Low 20s at night, high 30s during the day. Nobody else is up there. There's no cars anywhere. We dropped off my car at the end, and we just put on this lake. We got a good distance to go from where we put in to the end. We dropped our stuff off at the campsite. We got a nice lean-to for tonight, and we're gonna head out and do some fishing. We didn't even set anything up. You think get on these fish?
Yeah, I'm hoping.
We got a fish. It feels like a pretty nice one too. He just jumped right next to Logan. Yeah, this feels like a pretty nice fish. Oh, it's a nice one, dude. Oh. This is a pretty nice smallmouth.
Hang on,
17 and a half.
hang on.
That was pretty awesome getting on the board already. The line was in the water for not even 5 minutes. We just started trolling and fish already. I was worried that the cold temperatures were going to shut the fishing down, but maybe it still will. Maybe that was a fluke. I don't know. But yeah. See if we can pick another one up here. Damn, all right there. This feels like a nice one too. I love this. This is the best bass fishing. I love Adirondack bass fishing. Oh yeah, this is a nice fish. I saw this one back there. There was two of them.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good sized one too.
Yeah, that's a nice fish, dude.
Oh yeah.
Big boy too. Another like 17 and a half inches, about 17, 18 in there. Oh, we're coming off catching that second fish, and we got two more bald eagles up right above us. That's 4 bald eagles already for the trip. There's no point in trying to film. This camera won't pick it up. They're too high.
Alright, just set up my first one here. Bad thing about running these two lines, the wind blowing like this definitely increases your chances of getting a fish. But nice. All right. That don't fall out. Nice fish, man.
Yeah.
Almost got tied up in that second line. That was a close one.
The bass are so nice here, dude.
Yeah, these are some fatties.
He's looking too.
Yeah. Oh, live on, buddy.
We got those 3 fish. Our first pass through here, and now it's hailing on us.
Wood?
Yeah, let's find some wood. Alright, we're gonna get some firewood because I'm sure there's not gonna be any on the island we're camping at. Paddling right into headwind with snow and hail coming in my face. This is crazy. I got my lines in right now. I'm almost hoping I don't hook up with a fish.
Little storm moving in, huh? So yeah, kind of good timing. We'll snag this wood up and go get warm. All right, now the camera might pick it up, but yeah, that's actually coming down pretty good now. I love the sound of it though. You can kind of hear it just hitting all the trees, the wind in the trees. Johnny boys loading the back of my canoe up. Some wood. Actually looks like winter now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Up here. The last time we were out a few weeks ago, it felt like summer almost.
Yeah,
I was in a t-shirt. Now we're up here 2 weeks later, and it's just the camera can't pick it up, but it's literally white out there almost. You can barely see the other shoreline, a football field away. Woo. All right, thanks, man. We're out.
It's coming down hard.
It's coming down hard now.
We're loaded up with wood right now, and we're paddling in a blizzard. This is crazy. It's a canoe trip. This is how you do it.
It is coming down right now. The whiteout. Now you can't see the other side of the shoreline.
Right now it's so nice out. The light snow with blue skies. This is really nice. I think I got a fish. But I think it's a minnow. Probably a little perch. There's a perch. Alright, we're back at camp. Well, I'm back at camp. Logan's on his way here now. I unloaded the wood and show you where we're at. We got this nice lean-to. Little side table there. I put the wood to get it off the ground on for now. Got all our gear in there nice and dry. Fire pit's not so great, but it's alright. A lot of space here though. How you like this weather, bro?
I like it, man. Like I was just saying, I think we've hit about every type of weather so far today.
We got rain, hail, and then
hail.
snow. Now it's like big, fluffy
Flurries.
snow.
Crazy. Good though.
I love that we have this lean-to.
Well, you know what's nice is when we do have a fire, we're gonna enjoy it that much more.
Yeah. See if we can get a fire going. Everything's really wet.
John wasn't too sure we were gonna get the fire started, but I think we're good.
I told Logan I had faith in him, but it wouldn't surprise me if it didn't work.
We didn't even have to bust out the secret weapon. Well, it's time to dry off, eat some lunch, or early dinner almost, you know, here in just a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, nothing like a nice fire like this when you're cold and wet.
Yeah. Actually, I already dried off just from making the fire. My pants are dried off.
You can hear the wood sizzling. It's wet, but it's burning nice.
Dry my boots off real quick.
Good job, brother.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
We're back out fishing. It's pretty cold out. It's like 34 degrees Fahrenheit. It's cold. My hands are pretty cold. It's not blizzarding out anymore, so that's good. The sun is kind of out once in a while. But I'm gonna start trolling here in a few minutes. Oh, the sun feels good. Yes. I'm gonna start trolling and see if we can pick up the fish.
Looks like John and I are gonna head in. Made some passes, but no luck. John has the fish finder out, and earlier when we had caught those few bass, he had seen quite a few in the same area over here. They were suspended at, like he said, like 15-20 feet, but now we went back over here. We're not seen a couple, but they were suspended really deep, like down in the 30s.
I only marked a few fish and they were sitting at the bottom in like 35 feet of water. Just sitting right in the bottom.
So just casting outside this weed bed a few more times and call it quits. Head in, go warm up.
And we're back from unsuccessfully fishing.
Yeah.
Thank God we got those nice fish when we got here.
Yeah. That would have been.
It's pretty cold out. Logan's getting his fire restarted. We're gonna make some grub. We're grilling up some chicken sandwiches tonight with some bacon on them. Logan's got the bacon hanging over the fire.
I'm just destroying the fire.
We got some chicken breast marinated. There we go. Grilled chicken, bacon underneath Munster. We got some red onions.
Mayo and mustard.
Got some mashed potatoes to go with it. We're about to grub. That is a pretty good meal in the woods. How's your sandwich?
Good.
Yeah, it's still pretty delicious.
Mm-hmm. Bacon and Munster cheese, you can never go wrong.
Yeah. Got a little bit of a sunset happening over there.
Pretty
Yeah. There's a little bit of pink up on those clouds too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is nice. Yeah.
Not a bad sunset after it was a blizzard today. Good morning. It's like 7:15. It's like 27 degrees out. It was a cold night, but we stayed nice and warm in the tents. And I'm going to go back to bed for a little while. It's a beautiful morning. Just had some loons calling.
Well, that was a good night rest at 26 degrees. I gotta get a fire going so I can dry off.
Get me a fire going.
I know, I gotta dry off my bedding, all the condensation for breathing. Time to get a fire going and then get some coffee going.
The sun's out, but it's like lightly snowing on us right now. Here's the ice cubes I dumped out of my cup last night. And I was just saying how I could rinse them off and reuse them.
There.
You got it. New gear. Logan picked up the coffee press for his MSR wind burner.
First time using the press here, let's see how it does. Pretty smooth. Fire. Oh, that looks good, man.
There may or may not be a couple shells in here.
It's all right. There we go. One thing we've learned coming out in the cold, might as well bring some good food and enjoy yourself. You're gonna be suffering through the cold elements. Have something good and warm in the belly.
A hot meal is a good thing.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna go out and see if we can get a fish real quick, and then come back in, pack up, and head out.
All right, John and I are heading out. Got done eating breakfast. We're heading over here to go fish this hole back here at the same time we fished it yesterday morning. So go see if there's a bite.
I'm hoping to get a bite here in a few seconds. I saw a fish suspended looking like he was active. There he is, got him. Yes. Oh, it's a nice one too. That's awesome. It's exactly where I saw him. I just saw him jump.
Got something?
Oh yeah. It looked like a nice mark too. Oh yeah. Oh. Dude, he's fighting like crazy. I gotta get this guy in. He's barely hooked. He's barely hooked. That is a big smallie. That's 19. Let him go. Go on, buddy. We just went over another one. Let's see if we can get this one to bite. I'm not a sonar, I don't know, I'm just learning this thing. One of the things I'm figuring out, if they're hugged on the bottom, you're probably not going to get a bite, but if they're off the bottom, then they're usually active and they'll bite. We should go right above this fish. Logan's right next to me too, so he might get him too. We got him.
I'm gonna have to keep going with that.
Yeah. I'll keep him over to the left as best I can. He's up on top though. He's up on top, he should be okay. He's not happy. Oh, I lost tension for a minute there. Got him. It's another 19-incher. Big boy. We got two nice fish. I'll take that. My hands are pretty cold and my feet. So we're gonna go in, stoke that fire back up, pack our gear, and we're gonna get out of here. Successful morning fishing. I'm happy.
Second cup of Joe. Ooh, that one's a little darker. That's gonna be a good one. Oh, we're gonna get these last few items packed up and enjoy another cup of coffee on our paddle out. It's that time. We're heading out. Got some wood for the next folks. We'll load these canoes up. fish on the way out. And more likely than not, John will be back with a fish. Hopefully I don't get skunked today. John's on 2 nice bass. But where we're going, there's some pike, so hoping to catch a nice pike. That would be good. I'll take that.
We're out of there. Starting our probably 4-hour paddle. What do you think?
Those clouds look pretty cool up there.
Yeah, really nice. These right here with the wind whipping.
Oh yeah, kind of like wispy. All right. Not too bad. I'm just cruising next to John right now. We got the fish finder on, so he's marking all the fish. We just got done paddling out of the little stream and we hit a couple beaver dams, but we were able to get over them pretty easy. We didn't have to get our feet wet, so that was nice. Got around that corner and there's a slight little headwind, but it's actually kind of nice. With that sun beating down, it keeps you just the right temperature. Even though it's probably like 36 degrees out right now, John?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, I think it was 36 today. But in the sun with black on, it's definitely helps keep warm.
We've been paddling now for about an hour and a half. We're staying pretty close together because it's a big lake and it's a little windy. The water's really cold. The air, it's cold outside. It's in the probably like 37 degrees out. Water temp is 48 degrees. We probably have another 2.5 hours paddling to go down this lake into the wind, which kind of sucks, but it's alright.
We've been paddling for what? It's 2:25, so 2 hours now. Headwind picked up a little bit. Got a few rollers out here now. But unfortunately, no fish as of yet. Just checking in real quick. Give you an update of where we're at. But we'll be... should get our campsite in, I'd say another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at the most. I'd say hour and a half. Unless we catch a fish or something. Ooh, alright, it's 3:30. So we just made that paddle in 3 hours. We thought it was going to take around 4, so we'll take it. But we're just pulling into the campsite, so we're going to unload and we'll get some wood and warm up a little bit.
Logan's got to get the fire going right here. We just got to camp. Yeah. My toes are about frostbit. I literally felt blood go into my feet after I walked for like 5 minutes. Yeah.
I don't know, Johnny boy. You know
we can go. Yeah, we can go up top if you want.
I know the view's better, but it's ripping through here.
Yeah.
I think we should go up top, bro.
All right, put that out then.
That's gonna be just. All right, Well, we were going to start a fire down there by the water. Much better view. You're right by the water, but the wind is just howling.
And it's cold.
And it's cold. Gotta get a little TLC there. A little oxygen in here. Fuck, I'm already warmed up.
Yeah. My feet are so much better.
I know. Moving around that little bit helped out big time.
Alright, we're gonna get this fire built up and get unpacked and set up. And find some more wood. I think there's been some predators back here.
Oh man.
Something ate the hell out of that.
Wow.
Is that a small deer?
No.
It looks too small to be a deer, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it could be a small, like a fawn. This awful big. I don't know. They ate every bit of that thing.
Yeah, that's interesting.
We're out fishing for a little while. Probably not too long. It's already 5 o'clock. We don't have too much light left. When we were trolling into camp, I was trolling behind Logan, and I saw a line just staying underneath me on the sonar. And it looked like a fish swimming with my boat. And I realized it was Logan's lure that I was watching, around 20 feet down. And we were in about 46 feet of water. And I watched a fish come off the bottom, come straight up, look at his lure, check it out for like a few seconds, and then swim back down to the bottom. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty awesome.
John and I just got done getting this campsite over here when we put some lines up, hung our tents, and hung my sleeping bag and other blankets up real quick to dry out. Started a fire, warmed up a little bit, didn't really enjoy the fire much. Now we're back out fishing.
We're gonna get a fish tonight. It's alright. I trolled right through some fish right in the strike zone. And they were suspended off the bottom even, and they didn't touch it. So, I'll go in and get a hot meal. Tomato soup, grilled ham and cheese sandwiches, and garlic Tuscan breads for dinner tonight. And I'm pretty excited for it. It is going to be good. Right now I'm looking off in the distance and I can see mountaintops already covered in snow. I'll try and get a still. I know it's not going to come up on that camera. Let's see if that comes out. I'll put it right here, picture in picture. Or split screen actually, if it's there. I think I got it. Just about done fishing.
There's a ninja in a canoe out here.
All right, so tonight for dinner, doing some hot turkey and ham sandwiches and some creamy tomato soup. Fire going pretty well. Get Johnny Boy's axe away from there just in case.
Alright, we switched again. We came back down by the water because the wind died down. There's a fire pit. I'm set up right in front of it. Logan's down here in this little depressed area.
Looks pretty heavenly.
Yeah, let's go take a look at the sunset real quick. Look at that. Love these big lakes. You don't get this on a pond. It's pretty nice. Logan's got the fire ripping.
We got lucky that most of the wood was already here.
What'd you think of today?
Today was good. Minus getting skunked on the fish, but otherwise, no, it was good. That was a long paddle. It wasn't as bad as I thought.
No, it was alright.
Yeah.
Except for I thought I had frostbite.
It got cold. When the clouds came in and the sun wasn't out any longer, it definitely, it was cold.
Yeah. How's dinner?
That was, man, like we were saying, probably one of the better dinners we've had out camping so far. No, it was good. And it was easy. Super easy to do.
Let me tell you what, grilled ham and cheese sandwiches and tomato soup is pretty awesome when you're out in the cold ass woods.
I think that's the one thing when you paddle for, 3 hours straight. I was paddling earlier in the morning, so when we put some time in, and then we went paddled again this afternoon, so we probably paddled for
4 hours today.
Yeah, 4 hours.
Yeah.
It definitely, you can appreciate something like that a little bit more.
Yeah, it's like 37 degrees, I think it went up to today. With a wind chill, what is it, 33, 34?
Yeah.
So it was cold.
It really, though, at first we were up at the top part of this campsite. We had a fire up there earlier because the wind was ripping through here. But once the wind died down, like right now, it's not that bad.
No.
I mean, we're probably acclimated after being out here for those last couple of days, but it doesn't feel too bad.
Nice.
As long as you're dry.
Yeah, we're dry and warm. We're gonna sit by this fire for a while and not go to bed as early as we did last night. That's it for tonight. See you in the morning. Jay's got the Lux out.
I think this is a big fish.
Roll into the sunset.